If you don't have up to 50 million naira, don't even think of starting 5,000 layers from day-old chicks. Because for the first 6 to 7 months, you'll be spending money without seeing one single naira. But the good news is this. Once your birds start laying eggs, in 6 to 7 months, these same birds will reward you with 6 million naira every single month. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact amount of money you need to start raising 5,000 layers from day-old chicks to point of lay, the monthly profit you'll be making, and also how many months it will take you to recover your entire money. Welcome to Big T Farm Expo YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about real poultry farming. No hype, no motivation, no stories. Just real poultry farming experience and knowledge that gives you the best and the perfect results. So if you're a beginner looking to start strong, or an existing poultry farmer that's looking to improve or maximize profit in poultry farming, then this channel is the best channel for you. And this video is going to help you financially. Before you start Layers Farm, you must understand this first. Layers Farm is not like other businesses. For the first 6 to 7 months, you invest heavily. Just investment, you buy feed, you buy chicks, you spend on their vaccination and all that. So you have to ask yourself this very question. How much will I spend before these birds start feeding me my money back or before they start laying eggs? This is very, very important because many poultry farmers, they invest in Layers Farm without asking themselves this question, and that's why they fail. They start this journey and they end it halfway without completing their journey. In poultry farming, there are 2 categories of expenses. We have the fixed expenses and the flexible expenses. The fixed expenses, they include the cost of building your farm structures, the cost of buying battery cages if you want to buy, the cost of buying drinkers and feeders, and all these major expenses like maybe digging borehole. These are the fixed expenses. While the flexible expenses, they include the cost of buying day-old chicks, the cost of buying feed for them, the cost of medications, the cost of vaccines, cost of employing workers that you are paying monthly, the cost of transportation, and maybe cost of brooding them as well. These are the flexible expenses. So, on the cost of this video, we'll focus only on the flexible expenses. Now, let's assume the cost of buying 5,000 day-old Easter brown pullets was 12,500,000 naira. If one pullet sells for 2,500 naira. From day-old stage to point of lay stage, a pullet is expected to consume 2 different kinds of feed. The starter feed and the grower feed. And during this period, a pullet is expected to consume an average of 7.5 kg of both the starter and the grower feed. And this means 5,000 pullets will consume 5,000 multiplied by 7.5, which gives us 37,500 kg of feed. That is about 1,500 bags of 25 kg chicken feed. Now, if one bag of chicken feed sells for 23,000 naira, this means 1,500 bags multiplied by 23,000 naira will give us 34,500,000 naira. During the course of your journey, there are other expenses that you need to make. That's the cost of their medication and their vaccination. And let's estimate that as 1.5 million naira. Other expenses like cost of labor, transportation, providing light for your birds, cost of maybe few expenses like during their brooding stage and all that. Let's estimate that as 1 million naira. Now, this gives us a total startup cost of day-old chicks, 12 million naira, cost of feed, 34,500,000 naira, cost of medication and vaccination, 1.5 million naira, cost of light, labor, transportation, and other few expenses, 1 million naira, and this sum up to 49,500,000 naira. This is the exact or estimated amount of money you must spend before one single egg comes out of your 5,000 layers. In layers farming, your birds start laying at 18 to 24 weeks and they hit peak production 6 weeks later. Now, at 85% egg production, 5,000 layers are expected to produce 4,250 eggs daily. That is about 142 crates of eggs daily. In 30 days, they are expected to produce 4,260 crates of eggs. Now, if one crate of egg sells for 4,800 naira, 4,800 naira multiplied by 4,260 crates will give us 20,448,000 naira. This is your expected monthly income from raising 5,000 layers at 85% egg production. Now, let's look at the total monthly expenses and the cost of running your birds during their laying stage. In layers farming, in fact, in poultry farming in general, feed accounts for about 70 to 75% total production cost. During laying stage, a laying hen consumes an average of 120 grams of layer feed. And this means 5,000 layers will consume 60,000 grams, which is equivalent to 600 kg of layer feed. And that's about 24 bags of feed daily. If 5,000 birds consume 24 bags of feed daily, this means in 30 days, 5,000 birds will consume 720 bags of layer feed. Now, if one bag of layer feed sells for about 18,000 naira, this means 720 bags multiplied by 18,000 naira will give us 12,960,000 naira. In poultry farming or in layers farming, there are other expenses that you have to focus on during their laying stage, like maybe cost of vaccinating them, cost of providing other minor medication, cost of providing lighting, which is very essential, and the cost of transportation and other few expenses. Let's estimate that as 1.5 million naira. And this gives us a total monthly expenses of 14,460,000 naira. Now, let's calculate our gross monthly profits. To get this, you have to subtract total monthly income minus total monthly expenses, which is 20,448,000 naira minus 14,460,000 naira. And this gives us a total monthly profit of 5,988,000 naira. This is the estimated total monthly profit you make from raising 5,000 layers if they produce at 85% egg production. In poultry farming, there's what they call the break-even point. This is the point where your total income equals your total startup cost. Our total startup cost from raising 5,000 layers from day old stage to point of lay stage is 49,500,000 naira. And our total monthly income is roughly 6 million naira. This means you will recover your total startup cost within 8 to 9 months. And everything after this becomes your pure profit and take home profit. And remember this, you also sell your spent layers after they stop producing eggs. And during their laying stage or during their producing stage, you also be selling their manure if you package it well. There are some reasons why many poultry farmers will never see this profit. This is because they practice poor biosecurity measures which affect their birds. They provide inappropriate light for their birds. They provide poor quality feed. They lack consistency in their feeding time. If you want to succeed in layers farm, you have to be consistent with everything you do. You have to be consistent with providing of light for them, consistency in their feeding schedule. Because consistency is key to achieving the best result in layers farming. And this is why in my ebook, I've compiled easy step-by-step practical guides that can help you achieve steady and maximum egg production in layers farming. Check the link in my channel page to get a copy today. Now, layer farmers, tell us in the comment section, how many birds do you have and how many months did it take you to recover your total startup cost? Let's learn together and let's maximize profit together. Thank you for watching and listening. And I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to like and share this video with other poultry farmers that are willing or they are interested in going or venturing into layers farming. Because this video is going to help them plan their journey appropriately. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.